He wants to do the most dangerous thing. He wants this. So I've never had this. I've never had this experience of caring for someone who is now in the military. Hey y'all, it's Gillian, the Conscious Cougar, and I just want to jump in here real quick and just say hello and let you know something that's going on, and the fact that I am not going to eat my way through it. Yeah, I'm not going to. No, I got this. It's a big one though, and I'd never expected that I would be in this situation. First of all, if you've not liked and subscribed, I know, I'm telling you to like something that you haven't even watched yet. You have to like anyway. You even don't like it. But no, seriously, subscribe. I would appreciate it. And if you do like this, what I'm about to share with you, click the like button and click the bell for notifications for whenever I do this sort of thing. Anyway, as y'all know, I am on the hunt for the love of my life. And in September of 2021, I said to a friend of mine, I need to just pick one and settle the hell down. Something along those lines, I said. So there were two in mind. One was from Trinidad and the other one is from Israel. And so we gave Trinidad a whirl first, and that ended up to be a nightmare. And you can see a vlog on that. I'm writing up here somewhere the name of that vlog, which you can see here on this channel. Let me tell you. Then I went on, so then I switched my attention from Trinidad to Israel, right? And Israel invited me on an amazing 4x4 off-roading, camping, 4-day adventure in the desert thing, and it was amazing. So I did the 3-part thing on that, which you can see here too, and I'm writing right here what the names of those are, parts 1, 2, and 3. Anyway, that person, who I call Bruce, for his own privacy, has been a friend of mine for like 13 years, and he has a son, and I met his son when he was about, I don't know, 11, and I just loved this little boy so much. I'm like, that's my stepson. Now, I wasn't dating his dad or anything, right? But I decided that's what I wanted to call him. And what I realize now is that I just started calling him my stepson, and his dad just like tolerated this because that was the way for me to, you know, in short order, just like explain or have the understanding that I really had so much adoration and love for this kid who now is a man. And here's the saga. As you know from probably the last vlog I did, I'm going to put the name of that right here. Bruce and I have been venturing down that road where we get to know each other in a different way. And it's very romantic, and it's very awesome, and it's rich. And especially because of this love, you know, that I have for his son, and his son adores me back. And so it's just been this unfolding of the relationship, unfolding as we get to know each other in really deep, rich ways that will make for a strong foundation for a relationship. And I've never done it this way, ever. Normally, I don't know the person very well, and you get to know them after the intimacy, you know what I mean? This is completely opposite, and we have not been that physically intimate yet. And you know me, I'll probably tell you all about it. Just kidding, kind of. Anyway, okay, so here's where we are right now. In the last 2 or 3 weeks, we've been very, very close via text messaging on the phone and stuff because he's been traveling. He traveled all the way from, you know, his ranch in Arizona to somewhere in the South. I don't want to say where. I'm learning. For a minute you'll understand what I'm saying. Because of this subject matter, I'm not supposed to say places. So he drove to this state in the South to get my stepson, and who was graduating from, dang it, I don't have the wording down. Oh, I'm going to write it right up here. Okay. And so he's graduated from that. And now he's this, a warrior. That's like, really? He's such an angel. Okay. Now they take off and come back out in the Southwest. And then they head up north, a couple states up north where it's snowing and stuff. And then they went back across to the center of the country. And they got there yesterday. So they've just been all over the place having a blast together, father and son. And I've been all in the mix of this. They, they get somewhere, snap a picture for Gillian and send it to me. And it's just obvious, very, very obvious that stepson is realizing that there is a shift between his dad and me, and it's actually really awesome. And I have stepson's approval. I know that, and support and everything, which is amazing. So, okay. Yesterday morning, they jogged through my brain. I send a text over, good morning. Oh my gosh, you guys just jogged through my brain. How you doing? I get a picture back. It's him and his son, my stepson, standing under the sign for this particular state. It says, welcome to this state. And this state is where the base is that he is now going to be stationed at while he does his next thing. And he was in his uniform, and I realized, oh my God, all the great, awesome adventures they were having for a couple of few weeks are over now. He's being taken, to go back, to do his thing, that deployment-like thing, you know what I mean? Even though he's not being deployed overseas to go to war or whatever, he's still, being deployed to do his army-ness. And I got this wave of sadness. And then I tried to communicate with Bruce a little bit, but he wasn't really writing me back, and I understood. Now, I was really, really busy yesterday, so there was a lot that got in my way of me being able to feel anything. But by the time I got to the evening, I could really feel it, and he was not responding to me, and he wasn't reaching out to me, which is unusual. And then this morning, I send an audio text, and it doesn't go through. He writes back and says, no audio. So I do it again, and then I send another message, but I don't hear back. And that's what he does when he is emotional. He does not express that stuff very well. So now I realize, oh my God, and I'm so connected to him, I can feel his sadness, and he can feel me. We feel each other. Oh my God, it's awesome, and it's not awesome at the same time. So now I'm very connected to the fact that this is a sad thing. And by the time I get midday, I'm full grief. I'm grieving because I'm connected to the fact that stepson is, off to do this thing, and he wants to be front line infantry. Like, he wants to be up front. I'm like, damn, dude, really? He wants to do the most dangerous thing. He wants this. Anyway, I've never been a military mom. I've never been a mom. And I've never really been a military person. By the time I was 2 years old, my dad was out of the military. So I've never had this. I've never had this experience of caring for someone who is now in the military. And it freaked me out. And I'm seeking advice and any comments that you guys have from those of you who, I know that there are a lot of you who are military people, or military brats, or your husband or boyfriend or yourself are in the military. And so I'm learning a lot about how to be, and I get, that it takes a special person, a really, really special person, to want to protect others. And that's really what he's about, my stepson anyway. But it's a challenge. And so, at the beginning of this, I said, I'm not going to eat my way through this. I'm a recovering emotional overeater. And this would normally be something I would be chowing down all day and right now, but I'm not, and I'm really happy about that. And I'm just trying to stay connected to what I feel. so that I don't have to go that route. So anyway, that's really what's going on, and I don't really have much more to say except that, I'm in a bit of a challenge right now, and it's so interesting. I definitely welcome with open arms this new romance, right? But I guess you gotta take the good with the bad, and as I say that, the bad isn't really bad. It's just a little bit scary, but it'll be okay. So I hope you guys are doing well. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Like if you haven't. I hope you did like. If you didn't like, don't like. But if you liked it, please like. That'll help share this throughout the YouTube system or whatever for other people who could maybe benefit from what's here. All right, talk to you soon. Conscious Cougar, over and